Good evening and welcome to Thursday Night Thunder 2019 here at Maiden Field. We're live. Four games tonight involving the Maidens, also Lanier County, Coffee County, and let me pull that. I just had it up and it went away. Lanier, Coffee, and Brantley in Charlton County tonight. Game one will be Lanier County versus Coffee County coming up in just a few moments. Game two will be Charlton versus Coffee. Game three will be Lanier versus Brantley. And game four, the nightcap, will be Brantley versus Charlton. So 4 games on tap tonight. Thank y'all for joining us. Game one coming up in just a few moments. Lanier County in black, Coffee County in black. We'll be right back, live from Maiden Field.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to Maiden Field for Thursday Night Thunder, Game 1 of our Thursday Night Thunder series tonight. The Coffee County Trojans in town, as well as the Lanier County Bulldogs. They're going to be involved with Game 1 come up in just a moment. Maiden Field looking sharp tonight. Brand new sod on the field. The green monster. It's taken a couple of years, but it's starting to get pretty full out there. The green hedges all the way around the park. Coach Baxter and volunteers for the Maidens doing a good job on the field, getting it looking sharp for this fall fast pitch campaign as we get set for that. Going to get a little preview of tonight. From tonight with the Maidens, they'll be involved with Game 2 versus Coffee. Let's go over tonight's lineup for both teams. For the Bulldogs, Brenlin will be in the 7 spot. Ellie will be in the 8 spot. Ariston will be in the 5 spot. Ramsey will be on the mound. Cassidy will be behind the plate. Steffi will be in the 6 spot. Brianna will be in the 3. Reagan in the 4. Kendrick in the 9. And your designated hitter for the Lady Bulldogs will be Lindsay. That's who we have for the Bulldogs. I'll do my best. They didn't put roster jersey numbers on the players for Lanier County, so I'll do my best to keep up with them through the batting order, and we'll adjust from that. For the Coffee County Trojans, it is summer ball too, so it's a little bit more relaxed than the regular season with these teams and the lineups. For the Trojans, head coach Stan Hughes, Kelsey Taft, number 20, Emily Alyssis, number 10. Emily Robinson, number 3. Callie Williams, number 27. Shaylin Smith, number 14. Heidi Woodard, Delana Smith, Maddie Martinez, number 22, Kaylee Metz, number 7, Alden Smith behind the plate, and Reagan Thomas will start things off on the mound for the Trojans. Trojans with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seniors and 2 juniors, 3 juniors. So they're a veteran-heavy squad there for the Trojans. So we'll see how the Lanier County Bulldogs match up versus Coffee tonight. You folks from Lanier County, I know we shared the link over there with you guys, a member of the Backroad Sports Network, Charlton Sportsnet is, as well as the Lanier County Network. We're all a member, both networks are a member of the Backroad Sports Network, so we shot our link over there to LCN, and we appreciate LCN sharing our game link tonight involving your Bulldogs. We hope you enjoy our webcast of your Lanier County Bulldogs tonight. Public address announced tonight will be Connor Nelson. Connor, are you going to do the public address announcement tonight, man? All right. Connor Nelson will be over there on the mic tonight for the in-stadium announcing with batter lineups and so forth. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. We're going to take one more break. We should have the first pitch coming up right after this.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. Just about underway here with Game 1 between the Coffee County Trojans and the Lanier County Bulldogs. I want to thank all of our fall sponsors who signed up this week for our fall sports season. Couldn't do it without those folks locally. Man, they all stepped up this week, and we sure do appreciate it. So y'all be sure and shop local and thank the sponsors that support your youth. We could not do this without their help. Got a few things on the wish list for the upcoming season. Another little software upgrade I want to do with some graphics. And we're got my eye on another Wi-Fi camera for football for the end zone cameras over there. We'll have to hardwire the thing down to a tablet. Had one a couple of years ago, but it got damaged. So the cost of doing CSN, we've gone through several cameras over the years, and we were actually filming a practice with that Wi-Fi camera a couple of years back, and the wind got it and blew the whole thing down and shattered the camera. But we're looking to replace that this fall thanks to our sponsors, so we couldn't do things like that without those folks. So like I said, shop local and thank those folks who support your kids here in Charlton County. There you see Lanier warming up right now. That's Ramsey on the mound right now warming up, and behind the plate is Cassidy. Brianna's over on first. Reagan at second. Ariston at third, Steffi at shortstop. Leading off for the Trojans, no number on the jersey, but with the roster he gave me, that should be Kelsey Taft. Summer ball, not all these teams have their regular jerseys, so if we're going by the batting line up here, that's Kelsey Taft. There's a hit to shortstop. Nice play. Throw to first. Called safe at first. Coffee County has a lead runner at first base now to start things off for the Trojans. This one is number 10, Emily Elissus. There's another hit down third baseline. It will stay fair. Throw to first. They get her at first for out number 1. Runner advances to second. 1 away. Number 3 at the plate, that is Emily Robinson, left fielder for the Trojans. Called strike. Shotgun right up the middle. Runners headed to third. They'll hold at first and third for the Trojans. It's number 27, Kaylee Williams at the plate. Coach, you got the field looking good. That new sod looks sharp. That looks good out there. Inside. So you hit the second, possible double play ball. There's the throw. The first is a little late. Run scores. Coffee's on the board. 2 outs. Down low. Boy, summer ball wearing all black. That's got to be hot. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Baxter boys calling the bases and behind the plate tonight. There's a hit to third. Throw to first is in time for the third out. Coffee gets one on the board. They lead 1-0. Bottom of the first coming up. We'll be right back.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Whistling Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessy Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. Bottom of the first, Coffee with a 1-0 lead early here in Thursday Night Thunder. So far the weather's holding off. I almost hate the curses though, because it looks pretty cloudy over there on the other side of the swamp. Hopefully it won't come this way tonight. We've had our share of rain over here. Leading off for the Bulldogs will be Brenlin. Number 4. On the mound for the Trojans is number 6. Thomas. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Reagan Thomas on the mound for the Trojans. Behind the plate is Alden Smith. Both of those ladies are juniors. It's 0-2. Coffee's what? 4A, 5A? 4? 4A. Reached for it. 1 out. Next up is Ellie, number 12. Connor, can you add numbers to their roster as we go? Here you go. Oh, you got one? Second batter is number 12. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Fly ball in the infield. Caught by the shortstop. 2 outs. First batter was number 4. This is number 15. Ariston. I hope I'm saying that right. Ariston. Left-hander. Called strike, 0-1. Mitch Baxter behind the plate. Brad Baxter calling the bases. Oh and 2. Swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down for Coffee. Top of the second coming up. They lead 1-0. We'll be right back. El Cheapo Folkestone, located on US 1 South across from Dairy Queen. They have the lowest gas prices in town along with discount beverages and a huge selection of lottery tickets. They're a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network
and they wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck in the playoffs. Stop in, fill up, and tell them CSN sent you.
Welcome back to Maiden Field for Thursday Night Thunder 2019 Game 1. Coffee leads right now over the Bulldogs, 1-0. Top of the second coming up. 4 games on tap tonight. Coffee, Lanier, Charlton, and Brantley all going at it tonight. Leading off for the Trojans. See, I get no number on the jersey, so foul ball. 0-1. Foul ball, 0-2. Inside, 1-2. Outside. What's that? Yeah, it's in my shot a little bit, but it's all right. Swing and a miss. 1 out. Number 10, Smith. That would be Delana Smith, shortstop. She's a sophomore. Previous batter was Heidi Woodard. She's a junior. Low and inside. One and one. Low and inside, but she went for it. 1-2. Foul ball out of play. Foul ball. Count remains 1-2. High and away. Two and two. Foul ball. Count remains 2-2. Don't forget to join us this weekend. We'll be live all weekend long from Bristol, Tennessee, or actually Bluff City, Tennessee, about 15 minutes away from Bristol. All weekend long, full count. USWFL Football Championship weekend this weekend. We'll have it live. Iron Woman game at 11 a.m., their national championship game at 6, and their all-star game Sunday at noon. Swing and a miss, 2 outs. Martinez at the plate. Maddie, center fielder. She's a senior over at Coffee County. Foul ball. Low and inside, 1-1. Foul ball out of play. One and two on Martinez. 2 outs here in the second. Inside, did she foul it? I guess she did. Connor, are you doing football this year?
Yes, sir.
How they looking?
Pretty good.
Good deal, good deal. There's a hit right up the middle. It's going to be close. Here's the play at first. No throw. Safe at first for Martinez. Next up is number 7. Kaylee Metz. She's a senior for Coffee County. High and away. That one got away from her a little bit. It looked like it hit her the side of her leg when she was coming through. High and away, 2-0. Blue says no, 3-0. Three and one. This weekend for the USWFL, we'll be joined by players, coaches, and management owners, league officials all weekend long, so be sure and join us for that. We should have some really good interviews this weekend. There's a hit right past the second baseman for a base hit. Runners rounding third. She'll hold there. Runners on the corners now for the Trojans. With 2 outs. See, that was Metz, so this should be Alden Smith. Foul ball out of play. Two outs, runners on the corners. Foul ball, couldn't quite get to it. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Pitcher gets out of it for Lanier County. Coffee strands 2 runners on the bases. We'll be right back. Lanier coming up.
Thrift Farm and Feed, located at 43 Depot Street in Folkestone, is owned and operated by Tim Birchall. Tim invites you to come by and check out his selection of Georgia boots, cactus ropes, and Rocky boots. They also have a full selection of livestock feeds, Showtime dog foods, and hardware. The Birchall family is proud of number 4, Scott Birchall, and wish the Indians good luck this season.
Welcome back to Maiden Field, bottom of the second. Lanier County at the plate now. Number 9. That would be in the 4 slot, right? Number 9 would be Ramsey, correct? For the Bulldogs. Oh and 1. One and 1. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. High and away, 2 and 2. High foul ball brought back at us. The newly raised net slowed it down a little bit. 2 and 2. Base on ball, she'll head to first. Runner at first for the Bulldogs. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Inside. 1-1. It's number 3 at the plate for the Bulldogs. Swing and a miss. This is Cassidy. Is that right, Connor? Foul ball brought back at us. One and 0. This is 22 at the plate. The Brina. No, it'd be Steffi, right? Steffi's how you say that? I can't get a good help, I mean, I'm just playing with you, Connor. I'm just messing with you, man. I got to give you a hard time, buddy. Somebody has to. Runner at second for the Trojans. 2-1 on the batter. Swing. Excuse me. 2-2. Foul ball back out of play. Two and one on the batter. Just missed that outside corner. 3-1. Full count, 2 outs. Runner at second for the Bulldogs. Called strike on the inside corner for the third out. Third inning coming up. Coffee County leads 1-0. We'll be right back.
Para mi gente, con una pasión tan fuerte.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. Top of the third. Coffee at the plate. They lead 1-0. Thursday Night Thunder. 4 games on tap tonight. Ball outside. Coffee, Lanier, Brantley, and Charlton going at it tonight. Hopefully the weather will hold off. Inside. 2-0. Three and 0 on the batter. Hello. This thing's falling down around here. There's a hit to the shortstop. Throw to first all the way across. Nice play by the shortstop for the Bulldogs. They get the out at first. One away. This is number 10. Foul ball back out of play. Ulysses. So the previous batter was Taft. Ulysses is a sophomore for the Coffee County Trojans. 1-1. Two and one. Just a little high. That's not looking good across the swamp. Inside corner, 2-2. That's hit to short. That's caught. 2 outs. Foul ball. Catcher's making a play for it. She gets it for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. 1-0. Coffee leads.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. Bottom of the 3rd. Lanier at the plate. Number 2 at the bat. At the plate. Want to add numbers to their roster before their next game. High and away, 1-0. Looks like we got some rain coming across the swamp. Hoping it'll blow north and not east. Got a monsoon over here last night. It was bad. Do you see the video of that tree I took a picture of? The lightning strike hit it over in Traders Hill. All the way down that tree. 1-1 on the batter. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Substitutions for Coffee right in the middle of the play. Over in right field, a summer ball. I guess you get away with that summer ball. Swing and a miss, 1 out. Next up is number 23 for Lanier County. Low and away, 1-0. Inside corner, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. High and inside, little chin music. 2-2. Swing and a miss, 2 outs. $17 at the plate for the Bulldogs. Low and away. Hit down first baseline. Here's the play. She makes it for the 3rd out. Headed to the 4th. We'll be right back.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. Leading off for Coffee is number 27, Williams. High and away. 1-0. One and one. Fly ball in the infield. Pitcher makes the play, 1 out. $14 Smith at the plate. Oh and 1. Hit right back to the pitcher. Here's the play at first. 2 outs. This would be Woodard at the plate, a junior. Right down the middle, 0 and 1. Hit back to the pitcher again. Play it first for the 3rd out. Bottom of the fourth coming up. We'll be right back. Coffee leads 1-0.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Welcome back to Maiden Field for Thursday Night Thunder. Lanier at the plate. They trail 1-0, bottom of the fourth. Game one of our 4-game series tonight. Weather permitting. This weekend, CSN will be in Bristol, Tennessee for the USWFL Championship weekend. Please be sure and join us for that. 11 a.m. Saturday morning, 6 p.m. Saturday night, and 12 noon Sunday afternoon. Live from Bristol, Tennessee. Bluff City, Tennessee. Number 4 at the plate for Lanier, that is Brenlin. Top of the order for the Bulldogs. One and two. Fly ball to left. Almost makes a fantastic catch out there, but couldn't quite hold on. Count remains 1-2. Just outside. 2-2. Foul ball. Fly ball over to third. That's caught. One out. Next up is Ellie. Inside. Right down the middle, 1-1. Foul ball. Whoop, right back at the glass. Almost got it. That would have been interesting. Might need to raise that net a little bit higher. 1-2. Fly ball. A catcher should make this one. And she does. 2 outs. This should be Ariston. Fly ball toward third. She makes the play for the 3rd out. We're headed to the 5th. Coffee still leads 1-0. We'll be right back.
Whistling Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessie Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. We're in the 5th. Coffee still leads Lanier 1-0. In game 1 of our 4-game series tonight, this is 16 Smith at the plate. 16 would be Delana Smith, shortstop. She's a sophomore for the Trojans. There's a base hit to center. Smith will hold it first. This should be Martinez. And it is. There's a hit to the shortstop. They get the lead runner at second. 1 out. This will be Metz. High and away. 1-0. That's fair if it stays. No play anywhere. Runners at first and second. For Coffee. This will be Alden Smith, the catcher. Inside. As he hit back to the shortstop, throw to third. They call her safe. Bases loaded for Coffee. This will be Kelsey Taft. There's a base hit to left. 1 run will score. Bases remain loaded for the Trojans.
Step down to our concession stand. We have hamburgers, hot dogs, sausage dogs, fresh off the grill.
Alyssa's at the plate. There's a base hit to left. That's going to score another one. Robinson at the plate. Strike, 1-1. Hit foul down third baseline. 1-2. Another hit down third. Foul. Count remains 1-2. Down low. Bases loaded, 1 out for the Trojans. Throw down the third. Oh, they got her. Oh, called safe. I didn't get the camera switched over there fast enough. So no replay tonight. Not on that one anyway. Full count. Got her at the plate. 2 outs. '27 Williams at the plate for the Trojans. 2 outs, bases loaded. Foul ball. Down low, 1-1. I got to clean these windows before the next time I come up here. Two and one. Not too bad straight ahead, but that first base shot's kind of cloudy. There's a base. No, that's going to be caught for the third out. Coffee adds 2 more to their lead, though. They lead 3-0. We'll be right back. Right after this word from the USWFL and their promo for this weekend.
El Cheapo Folkestone, located on US 1 South across from Dairy Queen. They have the lowest gas prices in town, along with discount beverages and a huge selection of lottery tickets. They're a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, and they wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck in the playoffs. Stop in, fill up.
Welcome back to Maiden Field, bottom of the 5th. Number 9 will lead off for the Bulldogs. 0-1. Fly ball to left. That drops for a base hit. Runner will hold it first. Number 3 at the plate. 0-1. Low and inside. Runner will steal second. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Are they doing drop dead times tonight on these games, or are they going 7? Oh, they're only playing 5? Foul ball. Count remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. 1 out. Y'all stay with us. Game 2 coming up. That will feature our Charlton County Maidens taking on these Coffee County Trojans that are in the field right now. That's coming up, game 2, in just a little while. Inside. Excuse me, y'all. Foul ball out of play, 1-on-1. That mess staying in the swamp, Samantha.
It looked like it was going to, but it's starting to come up again. I don't know, 60% chance at 7.
There's a hit back to the shortstop. There's a collision. Interference runner is called out. 2 outs. Tammy and I were out there last week on the boardwalk, almost to the tower. Got caught out there. Oh, man. We were soaked by the time we got back to the car. It's crazy.
The rain doesn't bother me. The lightning bothers me.
Yeah. I wanted to stay under the platform, but the lightning was popping. She wasn't having any of it. She took off on me.
For sure.
Especially out there when you're the tallest thing out there. It was popping too. 1-0 on the batter. Number 21 at the plate for the Bulldogs. Try to get their coach to add their jersey numbers to the roster the next time they play tonight in game 3. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Throw down to second. Safe at second. Got the batter at the plate. I only had 2 out. Oh, yeah, okay, that's right, 3, yeah. Never mind. Batter at the plate. We'll be right back. That ball game? Okay, you were right. We're going 5 innings time. That's the ball game. Coffee wins game 1. Game 2 coming up. Maidens and Coffee in just a few minutes. We're going to back out of this link and bring it back in with another link. You're watching Thursday Night Thunder on the Charlton Sports Network. We'll be right back.